From a dirt bike rider who thinks fleeing from the law is a get-out-of-jail-free card, to a wild off-road pursuit that gets abruptly shut down by a no-nonsense trooper. And a high-speed Suzuki chase that ends in a disastrous crash.
Oh, yeah.
When suspects turn a high-speed motorcycle chase into a deadly game of evasion, it's the police who step in to terminate the pursuit. On the 13th of July 2024, units attempted to initiate a traffic stop on a suspect operating a blue dirt bike. The rider instantly punched the gas and aggressively fled near Godby Road, sparking a dangerous high-speed motorcycle pursuit.
Are you on Southampton?
Turn it on Godby.
Which way on Godby?
Towards Fulton. Godby Road, eastbound back into the county, blue dirt bike, black male, black hoodie.
Cover one, we're in pursuit of it, Southampton Road. Black male with a black jacket, blue light.
We're in pursuit of it, Southampton Road. Black male with a black jacket, blue light. Turn left on center.
The suspect pushed his dirt bike through reckless maneuvers, cutting into residential lawns and narrow paths to utilize his bike's agility. Could the driver's blatant disregard for public safety successfully help him lose the dedicated perimeter units locking onto his position?
All right, going through 2001 Godby. Making right on Southampton from 2001 Godby Road. We're coming out on 314.
Out on 314.
Back up to Godby Road. Black male, black pants, black hoodie, black helmet.
Light traffic. Reckless driving for the charges. Everyone that plays black bullets, you know by the sheriff, please. Coming up to Norman Drive, still on West Avenue, we are 45.
A patrol cruiser aggressively pulled ahead to cut off and box in the dirt bike, causing a heavy collision. Yet the rider stubbornly tried to throttle away. It was only when multiple backup units instantly swarmed and completely sealed all exits that he finally threw his hands up in surrender.
Alright, he just struck a patrol car, so now he got hit and run. Going on Crest Ridge Drive. Alright.
Cross Ridge Drive.
Put your fucking hands out. Hands out. This ain't no game. I don't know where you thought you were. Get his ass up. Put him in my car. Go. I'm sorry. Hey.
Due to his felony fleeing eluding an officer, the operator faces a high-grade traffic offense, carrying a penalty of 1 to 5 years in state prison and statutory fines capped at $1,000. I mean, you deserve to get caught if you're on a dirt bike and you stay on paved roads 99% of the time. One little nudge would have made this a YT short. I bet he's never ridden a dirt bike on the dirt. On the 1st of March 2026, an officer spotted a suspect in a number 28 Jersey driving an ATV recklessly on Highway 86. Instead of pulling over, the rider gunned the throttle and fled directly into open fields.
Cutting up behind. We're headed up right behind Greg Tennyson's house in this field. Just come back out on the highway. Great. Make it loose in this field. Try and get back on Highway 86.
31 with Bill Road getting closer to.
The off-road pursuit intensified along rugged dirt paths as the suspect repeatedly slammed on his brakes to block the cruiser. Can the trooper's vehicle keep pace with the nimble ATV on this punishing terrain?
Keep slamming on his brakes in front of him. It's a white male with a jersey, number 28, black jersey. Just past Baxter Road. Fix turn on Bell Road. We're off going on Bell Road right now. Speeds are 50. No traffic. Heading west on Bell Road.
The trooper forced a tactical collision, flipping the ATV into a ditch on Bell Road. The suspect resisted on the ground and reached for a concealed knife, forcing the officer to deploy his taser to gain full compliance.
Stop right there! Get on the ground! Get on the ground! Turn over! Turn over! Turn over!
Okay.
Turn over! Roll over! Put your hands behind your back!
I'm sorry.
Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Stop reaching! Stop reaching!
I got knives all I was telling you, man.
Forest City, wrecked out, taser deployed. Stop!
Okay.
Put your hands out. Put your hands out right now. I'm going to tase you again. Place your hands behind your back. Do it now. Stay right there. What I tell you? Stop reaching! Put your hands behind your back. Put your hands behind your back. Keep them there.
Okay, sir. I'm sorry. Oh, that hurts so bad. Oh, I ain't gonna do it no more. That hurt. Oh, okay. You had to hurt me. Oh.
I'm 4-6. I'm 10-15. Something next to 10.
Oh, would you please take it out? That hurts. I'm sorry. Oh.
It's about 2 miles west on Bell Road from 86. Just tell them to come down Bell Road from Highway 86.
Did you get that knife? How much you get?
The suspect instantly switched from defiant to sobbing, offering frantic apologies. He whined that he was just acting stupid and never expected a full-blown chase. Is this genuine remorse or just a deflection tactic?
My pride, my back. I don't have any weapons. Nothing else.
Pull your knees up to you.
Yeah, up to me. Okay, thank you. Glad you shot me. That hurt. Real bad.
Quit. Move your hands.
That hurts. That's all I was doing. That hurt real bad. I'm sorry. I'm riding on the phone right. You went on me too. Here.
Stay right there.
God, that hurt.
Stay just like that.
I ain't never hit my change. That hurt. That makes person learn real quick. I'll be moving. This way? This way? I think I just tightened it off. Thank you, sir. Back.
Stay right there.
Okay. That hurt. That hurt pretty bad. Well, I ain't never been hit one of those. That was just joking. I just rise on the floor with it. I just figured, I didn't know you were going to chase me over there. I didn't know what was riding on the highway.
Yeah, we're good. I got him stopped. I appreciate it. Yeah, I'm good. Yeah, I got a sergeant coming. He's about to pull up. Is that right there in your belt?
Yeah. What is that? Oh, yeah. I don't know where that one in the chest when I hurt somebody. That's like a burn. I mean, it hurt.
Go ahead.
I was just acting stupid riding the phone with it. I just been just following me all that way. I'm just going over my house. Yeah.
Backup units swarmed the scene to search the suspect and the overturned ATV. The rider quickly grew cooperative, detailing a large amount of cash in his pocket as his wild run officially came to an end.
Good with our suspect, please.
Yes, sir.
What you put up?
Yes, sir.
You're on a four-wheeler down the highway. You're all over the road. I'm trying to make sure you're...
I didn't know what you...
Yeah.
Usually on the phone, we just... You know what I'm saying about riding... Okay. That's about riding on the phone, and I guess...
Belly hurt?
Yeah, it took a shot, but... I wish you wouldn't do. What are you going to do?
Anything illegal?
I got my money in my pocket right there. That's it. I ain't got nothing else. Got 2 licenses for some ID or something weird. I don't get hit with that thing, and one thing hurt. I don't think it's nothing else. Oh, that's good. Does that mean the skin? Is that where it goes?
Yeah.
It still hurts. Still hurts. I'm sorry about that, sir.
I'm not mad at you.
Yeah.
Stay right there, okay?
I got you.
What's your foot? Where your foot in?
Oh, sorry.
Good. Temple. Can you start a 1016 move a probe out of the abdominal area?
EMS arrived at the scene to evaluate the suspect and remove the taser probes embedded in his abdomen. The midday meltdown concluded with the subdued rider being loaded up for a direct ride to jail.
My dad's zero deal.
What's your list?
Alright.
What?
Oh, I think I just pulled ready. I think I stepped on it or something. I don't know what it is.
I got an ambulance coming to check you out.
No, I'm alright.
They got to remove that, okay?
Oh.
What y'all? Go ahead. Temple.
Facing charges of felony fleeing, resisting arrest with a weapon, and illegal operation of an ATV, the suspect faces up to 6 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Arkansas really needs body cams. We missed out on a 5-star tase. Something tells me his aunt and his uncle are also his parents. The old depth of education motto, "No child left behind." This proves that there was at least one child left behind. On the 6th of May 2026, officers spotted a suspicious Suzuki motorcycle and signaled for a traffic stop. Instead of pulling over, the rider suddenly gunned the throttle and took off, sparking a high-speed pursuit.
Arkansas 224 Henry Auto, 224 Henry. What's Henry Auto? Henry Yellow. Step up. It's 274 Henry Yellow, 274 Henry Yellow. Goes back to Suzuki, I'm not sure what this is. It's a white male rider with a red beanie, red black shoes, dark colored pants, brown jacket.
breathless chase intensified across multiple streets as the suspect aggressively split lanes and blew through red lights at speeds pushing 100 miles per hour. Can officers terminate this reckless rider before a tragic crash occurs? Officers attempted to box the suspect in as he neared a shopping mall parking lot. The motorcycle lost control, slammed into the door of a backup cruiser, and sent the rider flying. But as he attempted to flee on foot, a patrol car quickly cut him off.
Vamos for them.
Get on your ground now! Get on the fucking ground now! I will fucking kill you! Put your hands behind your butt!
After being pinned against a wall and cuffed, the suspect was placed in the back of a cruiser, where he launched into a tirade of insults and threats of violence against the officers. Will this defiant attitude land him the maximum sentence from a jury?
bitch. What do you see? Say the mouth. Say the fucking agency's name. Arkansas State Police, motherfucker. Stand up. Stand up. Got anything on you? Are you good, Jamal?
Yeah, you can I'll do it.
Okay.
Should we have anything this way, man?
We put him on unit.
When my buddy spoke.
Oh yeah. Sleeping. What's your name? What's your name?
Your mama.
Tell mom, baby.
Need this shit, bitch.
I'll take up the camera and then I'll put it back on.
You good, Coach?
Yeah, I'm good.
Facing a laundry list of charges including felony fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and threatening a law enforcement officer, the suspect faces up to 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. That wasn't bad. Not as bad as the guy on a bike that lost his head in the post office parking lot. Say the MF agency's name, MF. I'm effing dead, LMAO. Man trying to run on a GS 500. Come on, Charles. On the 16th of July, 2024, a highway patrol officer spotted a motorcycle flying down the interstate at a terrifying speed and signaled for a traffic stop. Instead of slowing down, the rider gunned the throttle and took off, completely ignoring the danger.
Which is the cross of wisdom?
The breathless chase intensified as the suspect aggressively split lanes and wove through heavy traffic at speeds pushing 100 miles per hour. Can this reckless rider survive his own chaotic maneuvers, or is a catastrophic crash inevitable? State troopers relentlessly pursued the suspect through multiple intersections and obstacles as he desperately tried to break their line of sight. The motorcycle's abrupt turns constantly tested the patience and tactical driving skills of the pursuing units. Troopers attempted to box the suspect in right at a sharp turn, but the maneuver failed. Undeterred, the defiant rider accelerated even harder into a populated area. How long can he ride his wave of luck before running out of road?
our police chase.
The suspect continued to thread the needle through crowded intersections and congested lanes, playing for time to find an escape route. Following units maintained a safe distance while ensuring they never lost visual contact with the target.
That night you gave that Mike Juliet November Tango 5 Tango River Well. Traffic to the lane.
A patrol car suddenly surged forward to cut him off, trapping the bike in a tight bottleneck and completely neutralizing his escape. Even though he desperately pinned the throttle in a futile attempt to break free, backup cruisers instantly swarmed the bike, and officers rushed in to pin and cuff him.
I got the radio. We're going westbound, coming up the Anderson Road. I think secondary got it. Fully done now. The second half all out. Going westbound, he's middle 12. He's on the east part of the production. He's going direction westbound.
gonna get love. Tell you f***ing work, dumbass. Come over. That's good, James.
Facing felony charges of fleeing and eluding, reckless driving, and resisting arrest, the suspect faces up to 6 years in prison and severe financial penalties. This cop didn't skip high school football practice, running from the police on a lumbering 800 pounds Harley. Dumb as hell. Dude is insane. FHP Trooper. Defensive tackle, University of Florida.
Down the road. Got one wishbone. Stand by. White.
On the 8th of February 2021, a state trooper attempted to initiate a traffic stop on a motorcycle riding without a license plate. The rider instantly rolled the throttle, launching into a terrifying high-speed pursuit down Interstate 40.
Westbound, coming up on 285 in a minute. What's your update location? Still westbound on 166. Come up on 285. 285. Getting on 285. Getting on 285. 25 south. 25 south. Can I get update? Still getting on 35. We're on 285 southbound. 285 southbound.
The suspect pushed his sport bike to extreme speeds, wildly weaving and lane-splitting through heavy civilian traffic to deflect the tail. Could the rider's blatant disregard for public safety successfully help him lose the lone trooper, aggressively locking onto his position?
Still southbound past the Camp Creek. 25 southbound Camp Creek. Can I get up, thanks?
Southbound.
They're trying to southbound.
Come up on Washington Road.
Getting up on Washington Road.
Coming up on Washington Road. Passing up Washington Road.
Passing Washington Road.
Southbound, come up on South Fulton Parkway. Passing up South Fulton Parkway, still southbound.
Passing on South Fulton Parkway. And 797 update.
285, still 285. Coming up on Old National Highway.
285 coming up on Old National. Yeah, 7 by River Road.
Coming up on Riverdale Road. 877, get some speed, we're cruising.
What line are you?
Far left lane, far left lane. That's car.
The high-speed pursuit stretched across multiple miles as the motorcycle continuously accelerated through highway lanes. Facing a decisive cutoff and box-in maneuver by the patrol cruiser, the driver finally pulled over and bailed as his options ran out.
Yeah, 797 can you get update?
Past Riverdale Road.
Passing Riverdale Road.
77, where you at?
Shoulder. Just past Bill Runway.
Coming to you far right, far left. Middle lane, middle lane. Coming onto the bridge. Onto the ramp, onto the overpass. Past cars, left shoulder. Let me get around, let me get around.
Number 25 westbound Baton Road. 25 westbound Baton Road.
Eastbound, or eastbound.
Eastbound. Going on 75. Westbound eastbound, going on 75. Coming up on 75. Eastbound, coming up on Old Victory. Eastbound, coming up on Old Victory. And then 877, can I get update?
Conley Road, Conley Road. Got one westbound. Stand by. White
And 50 westbound, 1 mile.
The suspect quickly abandoned his motorcycle and fled on foot, sprinting directly into the dense wooded area off the shoulder. The trooper immediately gave chase on foot through the thick brush, successfully tracking down and securing the resisting suspect deep in the woods.
Why? Why'd you run? Is it a bomb? What? Is it a bomb? No, joking. Where's your identity? Any guns anymore? Any guns anymore?
The handcuffed perpetrator was escorted out of the thick woodline and secured directly into the back of the patrol unit. Backup units arrived to investigate the abandoned motorcycle, officially concluding the wild highway flight.
Did you gotta send anyone around for this motorcycle?
Due to his high-speed felony fleeing, reckless driving, creating a public hazard, and active foot resistance into the woodline, the operator faces up to 5 years in state prison and strict statutory fines upon formal booking. Every motorcyclist, that dude can't ride for shit, putting his foot down like he's on a 80cc dirt bike. The was like watching a newborn deer walk for the first time. On the 31st of March 2026, an officer spotted a nearly 400-pound suspect driving a Kawasaki motorcycle at high speed and signaled for a stop. The rider instantly gunned the throttle and fled aggressively across multiple roads. The patrol car stayed in hot pursuit and executed a tactical bump, forcing the motorcycle down the roadside embankment and disabling it. Will this high-impact maneuver be enough to crush the reckless rider's defiance?
Hey, you better put your hands up right now.
Hands up. Hands up. Put your hands up.
All right, Fort Smith. Drove him off in the ditch. And I've got him at gunpoint.
Off in ditch at gunpoint.
Get out on your fucking belly. All right.
I'm over here, 50th. He's at 46, right?
Northbound 46. He's going to be by Chapel Ridge Health and Rehab on South 46. Rogers and 46.
What's it on 15? On the EMS, please.
10-4. And tone?
Yeah, you can tell.
Net clear 10-17.
43 is 10-4. North reduced to normal speed. I'm still 10-19.
10-4.
7, 10-4.
10-4.
Officers immediately swarmed the suspect, ordering him onto the ground to be cuffed and thoroughly searched at the scene. Sirens from arriving backup units echoed through the area, completely locking down the arrest zone.
H45 EMS is en route.
I hope it was worth it. I agree.
Seven to 45, where you at? 46 and what? Rogers and 46. I'm right here to the north of the gas station. That's right there. Yeah. Was he hurt? His hand kind of hurts. I pushed him off in the ditch. I got a spot on him, pushed him off in the ditch. Portsmouth, Oklahoma, 1030. Sam, 339-417-406.
10-4.
The suspect was placed in the back of the cruiser, visibly exhausted and beginning to panic over his impending future. He repeatedly whined, "I'm screwed," realizing he was facing serious prison time. Is this remorse too little, too late?
He's right down from Albert Pike. I think you could have made it the way he was going on. don't think this is the most efficient route.
Y'all okay? Y'all okay? Okay, y'all just rubbing next to you. That's right there, okay.
Y'all know the gas station just up by the mall, top of the hill? Yeah, 10-4. If you know where the subway and the bombs and all that is, I'm pretty close to it.
Hopefully you'll fit up in it. Hopefully.
Really have to be legal.
I need a 1011. There you go. I'll turn the AC on you just a second, okay?
Okay, I'm trying to lay on my...
Okay, you good, bro? No, you good?
I'm fucked.
45 to 7. Right now, we're back in park. There's no damage really to my vehicle. The little side amber light broke, and there's a scratch on my driver's door and on my fender. But
Troopers checked the VIN and engine numbers on the disabled Kawasaki while taking the driver's detailed statement. The rider bitterly admitted he made a dumb decision to run simply because his insurance had just expired.
Portsmouth H45.
Portsmouth, I'm going to do this again first. John T. Boy, Libra X-ray, Victor David, 11 Adam, 0, 11 Lincoln, excuse me. Adam 003.
Hey, that's the motor. That's not the VIN.
10-4, and John's going to be your 10-11.
Hey, that's the engine. The VIN's on the other side.
Huh?
That's the engine. The VIN's on the other side. I believe it's on the frame.
VIN's on the other side.
On the frame, yeah.
Okay.
We'll get it all.
We'll get it figured out.
You got paperwork with you right here?
In the back of the... I got some of the... Yeah, some of the paperwork.
Have you ran before?
10-4.
You got insurance?
It just went off. I was literally... next week is literally everything.
Okay.
I was literally about to be 100% legal.
Okay.
I just did a dumb decision.
Cavalry's here. Alright, watch out, man.
Facing charges of felony fleeing, resisting arrest, and reckless driving, the suspect faces up to 5 years in prison and a $10,000 fine. Thoughts and prayers for that Kawasaki's suspension. Not gonna lie, was really hoping for the foot pursuit. Even my old 1982 Goldwing would have said, "Get your fat $1 off of me."